gets away with anything in my neighborhood, because people don't know this, but my neighborhood, the way they camera system is like wire, is crazy work. Like, so I go down to the person who basically monitor every vehicle and everybody that comes in the neighborhood. We go down to this lady house. We knocking on the door. We pull up with the police. You know, we like, you know, hey neighbor. And she just like got a real like stank attitude. So mind you, I'm just like, this is a serious thing, bitch. My motherfucking $300,000 car just got stolen, bitch. What is the attitude about? Like, I'm just trying to get the flock. Like, what's going on? So she giving like, oh, yeah, I know you guys need the footage and whatnot, but I just find it really weird that you guys didn't come to the Christmas party. I'm like, I know this bitch is not finna do this right now. Like, I just know she is not finna do this right now. So I'm just like, so me and Daisha just like, she's like, yeah, I just feel like you guys are never a part of none of the functions that go on in the neighborhood. We do Christmas parties, we do this. She's just going down the line of all the stuff that she's invited us to that we haven't been at. And mind you, I'm just looking at her like, everybody that live in our neighborhood is old as fuck. Like, literally, like, old, like 70. Like, not like a 40, 70 years old. Why in the actual fuck do you think some young, hot tenderonis finna come to a Christmas party with a bunch of 70-year-olds? Like, I get it, but it's just like, I don't get it. Like, read the room, bitch. Like, come on. Like, we be out of town. We be, you know what I'm saying? We be sticking up. First of all, we ain't even that friendly enough to be just like, oh yeah, hey y'all, we live in this neighborhood. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at her like, you really finna sit here. Mind you, she's doing all of this in front of the police. So the police is literally sitting there like twiddling their thumbs like, do she not know it's a crime that has just been committed and she's over here talking about a Christmas party? So the police get to getting irritated. They get the, you know how when people body language, so they get to moving or like basically like bitch, come on with it. Like, what is you like over here withholding footage? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is you even, this shouldn't even be a conversation. You should give us what we need and then revisit this conversation. She's still going down the line. So she like, so I just come straight out with it and just like, you know, I'm a private person. Like, you know, I have a social media presence. I don't really care to like, you know, let people know I live in this neighborhood. It's not giving that like type shit. She's just like, oh, okay, who are you? So I'm just like, clearly, bitch, like the fuck. And so she just like, yeah, okay, I didn't know. She said, yeah, I just see, you know, I obviously knew, you know, she was just basically saying like by her being nosy, she see the type of vehicles and stuff that we have. So she just like, I knew y'all were somebody, I just didn't know who y'all were. And we just like, yeah, okay, but where's the footage? So she get to, yeah, and also another thing, everybody in their neighborhood pays $20. I'm like, I said, yo, this bitch has to be one of the pettiest bitches in the fucking world. I'm I'm like, $20. She's like, yeah. Like, so $20 is for y'all to be able to access, like, basically the neighborhood surveillance. So she was like, yeah, everybody be paying $20. I'm like, okay, at this point, I see that you're trying, like, do you want $20, bitch? Do you want me to come to the next Christmas party? Like, what is it? So the police at this point, he just like, you know what? We can just really hack into her system. He just tell me straight like that. He was just like, we don't even need her to give it to us at this point. We literally can just tap into it. Like, I don't even need you at this point. So then she just like, oh, no. Okay, she go back, like she finna go get it. We all walk off because at this point, nobody's finna sit here and keep going back and forth with you about no damn motherfucking funky ass Christmas party and no funky ass $20, bitch. So we go back to the car. The police officer pulls it. He basically go over her and get the top of the top to go ahead and pull the footage. So they pull the footage. They see the car. They see the car, and you know who the making out who the criminals was. So mind you, I ain't never been no theft. I ain't never like, I ain't never been one of them. So it's just like, I just thought it was real crazy that somebody came to commit a crime and they didn't protect themselves. Why the fuck why are you driving around committing crimes in expensive neighborhoods with your tag showing? In little Ray car. Like, what is you doing? Is you cool? I can tell you ain't never did this shit before. I could tell you was just trying some shit. You thought this shit was like, I'm so confused. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that lifestyle, but I do know you supposed to cover up your tag. I feel like that is like step one to being one of them real robbers and killers. Like, why is your tag showing? So, had to be in the left mind because I'm just so confused. So instantly, you was real easy to find. Like, you ain't even, it wasn't even a real investigation for real. Like, it wasn't even no real, you know what I'm saying? So the police, he pulled it up. He like, okay, let's look into who the fuck this is. So they get to digging. They just like, okay, boom, boom, boom. They drove off. They was on this street. Okay, they was on this street. They was on, okay, right here. This was the last place they got off on the exit where your car should be at. So your car got to be in this area. So I'm just like, okay. So then the police officer, he get to, don't worry. I'm going to find your car less than 24 hours. I'm just like, okay. He was just like, yeah, you need you don't got no man. Like, you need a man to be around here, enforcing shit. Like, like y'all dead ass. So this man is like, I'm already peeping. I'm like, okay. So he trying to run game. I'm like, mind you, I would be terrified to date a motherfucking police officer. Do you know how motherfucking fast that nigga can find you if you lying and cheating, bitch? No, thank you, bitch. The way y'all just hacked into this lady cameras and pulled up these people information, I'm talking about by a tag, you was able to run this whole person's life. No, thank you. I'm good, Bookie butt. So I'm just like, okay, so he get the giving me the rundown. He like, yeah, I used to be no, he didn't say he used to be, but so come to find out, he was a bodyguard for Pop Smoke. So he like, yeah, I was a part of Pop Smoke's team, his security team. So instantly off rip, I'm just kind of like, Well, y'all ain't do a good damn motherfucking job. So you over here talking about protecting me, bitch. You ain't even protecting motherfucking artists. So did he get a story on that, like a why and what happened and why he wasn't there when, you know, the situation went down. So I'm just like, oh, okay, I can see that happening. Makes sense. But he's still like trying to, you know, get in my ass. He over here like, yeah, you need to, like, you know, trying to read me like, oh yeah, you need to be moving like this. Like, mind you, my daddy is from the street, so I know how to move. That was just like literally a quick that was just like one of those moments where you ain't thinking some shit like that can happen that fast. You ain't, oh, like, I'm not no green ass bitch. Like, so I'm just like, okay, I'm listening, but I'm not listening because I know. And he's just like, yeah, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that, da, 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 da. I'm still over here looking. I'm like, did y'all find, like, you over here, like, what's going on? So then he like, okay, we just reported your car stolen. It's in the system now. Blase, blase, blase. So I'm just like, okay. So now, let's see how long. He's spitting a good game. He like, yeah, you can count on me. Watch how fast I find your car. Watch how fast I find your car. Watch how fast I find your car. So I'm just like, okay, let me see. Show me some. Show me some, Mr. Officer. So I'm over here, you know, at this point, I'm just like, okay, they said they're going to do their job. So let me not, you know, be worried or tripping about it.